was looking for a family. That's why I became a gangbanger.
Life locked up is hard.
The loneliness felt like being trapped in a cage. The cage made me want to go wild.
Especially for a young person.
I wish I'd stayed away from guns, because it got me into a lot of trouble.
But there is healing in these words.
Since I've been in here, I've realized I don't want to hurt people.
Getting out would be the doors unlocking, seeing the sun, feeling the cold breeze.
These teens are writing poems, many of them for the first time, with help from the PONGO Teen Writing Program.
We think a lot about trauma and the effect on the young people and how poetry can help people break through some of the inhibitions that trauma leaves us with.
Volunteers from PONGO regularly work with youth at the Washington State Psychiatric Hospital for Children and here at the King County Juvenile Detention Center in Seattle. It was created 19 years ago by Richard Gold and has helped thousands of children and teens.
The kids that we work with consistently write about the most terrible events, including incest and rape and physical beatings, etc. Experiences that leave them with feelings that are all balled up inside and confusing, and because of which they feel terrible about themselves.
Nobody wakes up to say, what can I do to get myself arrested today?
Corrections Supervisor LYNN VALDEZ knows firsthand what life is like here. As a young person, he was in a gang and found himself on the wrong path.
I was a product of the system myself back in the early 70s, up and through the 80s and 90s, before I changed my life. So I've been behind these walls, actually locked up in the same facility, so I know what it's like to be behind those doors. That's behavior, and hopefully he's turned that around since he's been,
VALDEZ believes in the benefits of having the PONGO Teen Writing Program here. He says he's seen a lot of young people open up in ways they haven't been able to before. It even helped him.
It's a way of expressing their feelings, our thoughts, our experiences in their lives by writing poetry to be something that they feel inside. And from my own experience from last year, writing one for them also, it was a relief. It was a way of letting go of some of those feelings or experiences that they've had in their lives.
Thinking about safety.
The volunteers with PONGO see the power of the program firsthand. And even though it's incredibly hard work emotionally, they say they can't stop helping.
It's amazing work. It's just, it's something that reminds you how to live your life. I think also for me, it's almost too painful not to do the work, I guess. Once you start becoming very aware of what's happening in here, it's hard to turn your back on it after that.
The founder of PONGO wants to see this unique program spread so they can help more young people in tough places through the power of poetry.
I believe that a program like PONGO should be in every detention center, every homeless shelter, every psychiatric hospital, that it has healing benefits for people whether they know poetry or not.
I like writing poems because, it gets what I'm feeling, get it out, write it on paper.
It's pretty exciting. It's pretty amazing to write what's on my mind.
I want to see myself start coming here. I want to see myself graduate. I want to see myself with at least 2 kids. I want to see myself building a house.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcast anytime at seattlechannel.org.